Hello and welcome everyone to part 32 of the Seleucid campaign. Total War Road 2, we continue where we left it off and we're about to give Persia a sound thrashing. So, let's go for it. I've got my force, the Swords of Spore versus the First Men, and I smell a smashing on the wind. I should say, guys, the Empire Total War Sweden part that should be out today is probably going to come out very, very late because I haven't had a chance to record it before I head on out for the day. That's because, actually, if you've been watching my Caesar in Gaul campaign at the weekend, when I tried loading up Hannibal at the Gates, actually, to record that as well, I was getting crashes when I took a settlement. I then tried my Seleucid campaign, my Odrysian Kingdom one, and I was crashing every time I finished a battle and tried to take a settlement. So the problem I was having with Caesar in Gaul seemingly was happening across all my saves, so I then knew it was a problem with my Rome 2 installation. So I've spent the morning reinstalling Rome 2, so that's, and even on my fibre optic it just takes a little while to get the game installed, even after I've downloaded it. So I've tried my best to, but I didn't have as much time this morning as I'd have liked to record, so unfortunately I won't be able to record the Empire part till late, so it's probably going to come out very late, if not very early tomorrow morning. And Hannibal at the Gates will probably come out tomorrow at some point, because I just haven't had a chance to get that one working as well. But good news is, obviously, it means that Caesar in Gaul, my Rome campaign, will continue until the bitter end, because the crash isn't happening anymore. But massive thanks, I'll say it in a video when I make some more Caesar in Gaul, but massive thanks to all of you that suddenly, you rallied round and you were downloading the save games, you were trying them out to see, if you could make it work and fix it for me. So really appreciate that, guys, thank you very much. But anyway, it's Seleucid time, and I'm glad this one isn't crashing. I was just literally about to cry. I was just like, no, why? No. Why is my minimap down by default? Come back up. So, we've got pikes, we've got the skirmishers. I've put all of my swords on the flank, to flank around this side. I probably should have put them on the other side as well, in fact. So I'm gonna swap that over, and actually we're gonna make them a separate group as well. And we're gonna march forward to here. So then I've got some swords on each flank, which I can flank in with, and then cavalry are going to push up here, running forward just to get my men into position quickly. Chariot! So I've gone for obviously something different rather than elephants for once, which is good. Bit of variety, you guys like it when there's variety. And also, I think I talked about it on Saturday in my parts, but for anyone that's kind of following the situation along and kind of wondering what's going on there, I have actually found out what the issue is with the capture card, and this to me sounds very loud. Is my sound higher than normal? Speech is quite loud. I'm going to drop it down a smidge. It just seems very loud today. If it's now too quiet, then let me know. But I have found out what the problem was with the other capture card that I'd ordered, and tried to get that to work. However, I also got an email from Elgato to ask if I'd like to review their brand new 60 frames per second 1080p capture card, which has the audio input jack I need to make it work with my current PC setup. So I got very excited this morning because I was like, it's Christmas! Because I'd actually seen all the announcements regarding this new capture card. It's called the HD60, which I'm sure you can guess why it's named that. 60 frames per second, HD, 1080p. Very imaginative with their names and their code names, but it works, sort of thing. But I'm excited when that happens, because it means I can start recording videos ready in 60 frames per second for when YouTube adds in that functionality on YouTube. Now, some people might say, well, how's that actually going to benefit, Total War videos? Because are they really going to look that different? It's going to make like high motion videos, such as FPS games, look a lot better. But for Total War, it will actually make things look a little bit better. Like when I move my men, they'll look a little bit more fluid, and just generally like they're moving as fast as I can honestly see them on screen. Okay, we're getting these guys to fire. Oh wow, these guys are coming up slow. Get those guys to fire there. Pull my cavalry around here, and my chariots. These guys are pulling back. I've smashed into their flank up here. They've been sending in the Parada swordsman. Is it Parada? I'm just thinking Devil Wears Prada. My slingers are fleeing back a little bit. The rest of them are trying to hit my my pikes. My thorax swordsmen, the way I've told them to attack, they're going into these guys here to help the pikes out. They should be fine. Okay, cavalry, in you go now. And chariots, I'm going to run you down along the line. Oh, really? They're beating my swords back. Use the whip. I need to save them. I'm going to see if an attack there will get them pretty well going through them. Give it a go. That did a stupid amount of damage to them there. Okay, chariots, keep on going through though. Median cavalry over here. What actually is their general's unit? Probably should check that. Heavy spearmen here. We don't want to be getting in that. We're helping out my thorax swords over here, which took a bit of a beating. And we'll go into the enemy general with my chariots. There we go. We're breaking these guys here. Thorax swordsmen here are free to flank on round there. Parada sword infantry are a lot stronger than I actually thought. Capable of holding their own against my thorax. Move my cavalry out the way for my general to come smashing on in. Chariots ahoy! Slice their legs off. Catch some of these guys that are fleeing. We've broken them here. The slingers, I would have brought them round a little bit more, so it's probably a bit of friendly fire here because I was focusing on with my chariots here. But normally I would have been getting better at using my skirmishers and flanking around with them. Oh really? Whoa! No, general, run! Oh seriously, my general's gone. He's not dead. He's just run away. Okay, well cavalry. I know even though you're cavalry, you can with a mighty charge here take down these spear infantry. You should be able to at least. Seriously, no, I'm overestimating the power of my cav charge. So I'll send in these guys. Thorax swords, finish them off. I don't want to be too much of a line fail because the rest of the battle went reasonably well here. So let's sort it out, Lionheart. Let's sort it out. Let's finish it off. I thought my chariots would have been able to slice through these guys, but obviously the heavy spearmen a bit more powerful. Not much of the enemy to mop up really either. Oh, that's going to hurt. Now we can charge him with the cavalry. We can use the whip with these guys as well. And in comes that cav charge. Boom. And we're getting the battle there. A decisive victory. Okay, so actually I'm happy with that because it shows there's not too much friendly fire, which means our skirmishes didn't really go to town. 546 losses, a little bit more than I would have liked to have lost there, but it'll do. We killed 2,100, perfect and nice and exact, and that is pretty much the entire force. 20 short. I will certainly take that though. Cavalry, chariots getting a lot of kills there though, despite obviously breaking against enemy general. Thorax swords as well. Most kills gained by my general, actually 252. Runners up would be the thorax swords. Nope, my cavalry. Sorry, having a yawn. would be my cavalry at 241. Then the thorax swords 238. But very well done indeed. And pikes obviously held the line, losing very few units at all. I don't think that's because many of them actually clashed on the pikes in the end, because I was drawing them out with the thorax swords, which is why they took a bit of a battering with those 2 units there. And one of my slingers got caught by the enemy skirmish units as well. Anyway, back to the campaign map. I thought my campaign map loading times were getting a lot faster recently, and now they seem to be taking a while again. Maybe as we're getting later and sort of further on into the campaign. Because normally, the reason why I haven't been doing the whole countdown of who got the most kills recently is because normally I don't have enough time. What's going on, Rome 2? Maybe I should uninstall it again and reinstall on my SSD. The first men. Right, so they've been defeated. I pushed out from Charak, so we're going to pull back here to hold. Right, let's come back up to our map to refresh our view, and you guys seem to much prefer this new map as well. The Greek setting, the colours are more vibrant, and you can easily tell where your empire is. So I'll have added that to the mod workshop in the description. I haven't updated that mod compilation for a little while, so sorry if some of you were looking for the mods and couldn't find them. So Persia is just down to here. I think they're at war with the... Let me check. They are at war with... Oh, no, I thought for a minute they were at war with the Sagarita. Or yeah, was it Sagarita? Sagatia. Not Sagarita. Sagatia. Which is why they'd also other provinces. But nope. They've just lost them. And we have peace with Parthavar. They may well come to war with us again, but for now it allows us to push against the Parthians, which I'm pleased with. Over here we are going to go and take Yathrib, which will be an incredibly easy auto resolve for our forces over here. We're going to go for balanced. That's it. Smash him in the face. Smash him in the face. And slash. Down he goes. Oh, down he goes. Medi cavalry. Taking a bit of a tumble there. This part of me wants to occupy because it once was mine, but it hasn't been mine for a very, very long time. And the other part of me is going raise it because they'll probably have built loads of different... I'm going to risk it with an occupy. This will let me know what I need to do with the other settlements in the region. Yeah, I mean, you should have done it. Oh, well, at least I'm not going to get any slums. Why have they built all these bits over here? We definitely don't need infantry buildings over here, so we're going to destroy all these and build up some better stuff, and we'll convert that over when we have more money next turn. So the next spot to move down to is down here against the Aracosians. We have this army there, which is just a general's unit. Check out where the other armies are. So we're pushing down with that one there. They'll be happier again in another turn. These guys are just getting the Royal Peltas, and then they're done next turn. And that's a nice strong army ready to go. I could go for this for Giant Ballista. And what have you. I think I'm going to save my money to sort out that settlement over in the east. These guys are, well, they're 1 unit shy of a full house. They've got javelin men, otherwise I won't ruin that by throwing a slinger unit in there. These guys should be, yeah, they're replenishing up after pushing back Parthia. So, and these guys up here, another army. It needs, what's it need? It needs retrofitting, which is where we're bringing it down. I've had a look. Yeah, we're bringing it down to here. Needs its retrofit. The rest of my other units are fine. Other buildings. So let us end the turn. We need to change there. Give them a new tradition. And give them more breaches. Strategos spears. Yes, for the campaign map movement range. And formidable fighters, why not? I think that's all that's holding us back from ending turn. Yes, it is. End turn. Let's get that out of the way, and then we're good to go. Get my spine moving along faster, 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 faster. So Parthia are forming up there with an army. I've got my spy there, I can probably poison them a little bit to weaken them while they're in my lands. They can't replenish it up, so they could potentially waste away into the nothingness. Arakosian sending some forces along. So until I get my other armies over here, I can't push against Susa yet without exposing one of our other territories. So I'm taking it easy, just waiting for my forces to combine, and I'm still ignoring Rhodes for now. Increase in rank, my noble. Sabotage, Jarax. Inciting unrest. Trying to cause some troubles, and these guys are... Aria are taking attrition. I think it's because they've lost all their settlements, isn't it? Population surplus in Libya. We can upgrade, that is very true, and we got a lot of money coming in. Let's upgrade that, and... yeah, we got no farms here, so I guess... Oh no, we could go for a quarry for more money. Let's do that. We've got those there. Inspired populace, unhappy populace. Arabia Magna, yeah, I know that. Are we going to convert? Oh, we don't have the right building, so I don't think I'll have to destroy it anyway. That there, and we'll build a quarry. We'll go for Shrine of Zeus, Public Order, and keep that population converted. Courage populace, hidden nation exposed. And I should check my forces. Where we go, we've got ones to upgrade. My general, in fact. So we could improve authority, gravitas per turn, political power, or we can go cultural conversion, local province, and public order penalties due to foreign. We'll go for that. We could do it again, which gives resistance to foreign occupation. Unwavering patronage. This is going to be good when we smash into other armies. Other territories. It's sort of going to be the peacekeepers. It's all about converting that culture quick, lad. Right, so I'm going to march these guys over here. They'll be able to start recruiting better units soon. I'm not going to upgrade the barracks just yet. We were going to upgrade this a long time ago. We didn't get a chance to. What are we actually researching at the moment? Are we going for water sluicing for more growth in our towns? Guys still replenishing up here. Oh, hello. Eastern Scale Hoplites. I'm not going to poison them this turn because I'm not going to be able to attack them for a turn, so in case they pull back, be a bit wasteful. I'm going to see if I can manipulate this spy over, though. Yes, perfect. Now I've now got Eyes of the King, a max level spy. Bada boom. We could upgrade that without any penalty. This army is now ready to go, and we've got some of the best units we can currently field, so I'm going to force march them over here. All my spies over here. Let's... Oh, we've got another Eyes of the King here. The hero's actually going to have a better chance of converting the spies. Let's have a look. Yeah, 31%. I'm not going to even check the other spies, so I doubt they would have been able to. We can check now, but... Like 29. Yeah, not enough. What are these guys doing? Let's use my spies and actual scouts now to see what's coming up. Quickly sally out and just push those guys back. Fall back here, and then with this spy, we can't take a look at Susa, because when this army does come down, then I will use my spies en masse to poison them, poison the army, so we can then go in and take Susa without much of an issue, and hopefully a few losses. These guys are coming on up. So I expect an attack from there soon. And my spies got down here to Mithrab. I'm actually going to risk the force march out with my army here. I know they're not going to be happy about it. No, but it's not so bad. And I can, if I recruited another general in there, which I don't think I can do though. Oh, I can. Yeah, I've got to the next level of Imperial, which I could do, or I could bring this one over from Hegra. Then we could keep things happy, but once we... No, it's not. Where's Guria? Oh, it's this one down here. It should even things out soon. So provincial instability is going to go down. Military presence actually is going to bottom out, so Actually, I probably should put another general in here. Okay, we'll put this one in here. Reinstate the legacy, Sons of Ares. Yeah, okay. And we'll put elephants back in here. Put the power of the elephants. There we go. So when I move my other one out, it's still going to be -5. When I build this one up, it should be happy again. We're upgrading that for more public order anyway. So with these guys, I think we're going to force march you guys over to Alexandria. Or just over to here. Where we've got all the great barracks and we can build up another strong army to send over to the east. For now. So those guys have moved there. Let's end the turn again. We should be able to push down, take I don't know how I call it Mithrab, it's Marib. Mithrab, where am I getting that from? I'm thinking like a combination of Mithril and Marab. Or Marib. At least I have the settlement that I mean on screen at the time where I'm talking about it. Well, I'm not confusing you guys completely. Oh, out of your minds. The Aracosians are pushing back and they're bringing their army back. I saw that. I was wondering where that one had got to. Okay, we may have to double back then with our force-marched army. Or we could push down and take Mithrab and try and pull them down to there. We will have to see. Hello, Rhodes. Still coming back over to visit Rhodes. Enemy wounded. Good. That's no idea who. Motivated populace. Which is good. I like seeing lots of motivated populace. Faction destroyed. Aria is gone. Oh, cool. They whittled away into oblivion. Ah, they've appeared up here, actually. I'm going to have to force march back, aren't I? I am. It's not worth risking it, really. Especially because I don't have a spy in the area to slow him down. I'm going to bring my spy up, see if I can catch him, but I might get hit with an attack, an ambush. I could probably repel the ambush actually, but they're probably going to go up there. I am going to risk moving my guys here. Could put another general in here actually to hold. I'm going to put that one up there. I can't even force march around him. Well, we could disband this one from here. Actually, I'm probably gonna need him then. We'll raise another general here just to get the elephants there because he'll be powerful enough probably to do a fair bit of damage, and then we can disband him afterwards. We've got the money, so let's get him there, pop him there, and if he goes down, there's only other way he goes that way. So we'll see what happens there. We need to start upgrading some buildings because the economy needs boosting, but we're doing okay at the moment. 4k a turn. Let's try and convert this agent over again. It's been hindered. My hero's gone up to the next level, so let's see if we can put some manipulation, coerce. I forgot which one his actual bottom one is. But we'll go for manipulation, coerce. And now this army can get down to Susa in force march. We're not going to go force march, we're going to go up to here. We're going to get ready to hit them next turn. And I've got this good spy here, so we're going to bring this spy down. I'm going to pop this agent back in. Then we've got to decide what we're doing here, because we could poison them and launch out an assault again, as we'll be doing, because that's what we've been stopping these guys one at a time. So really I want to hit this back army actually to stop them. Actually no, if I hit these guys they shouldn't be able to reinforce. I'll go for these guys to try and weaken them. It's been successful. Cannot reinforce, can only move half its normal range. So we're just going to leave that there to see what happens, and then we can, if these guys push in, these guys can't reinforce now, so we'll take them out. If they don't move in, then I'll poison this army here behind them to try and I probably won't poison, I'll wreck their baggage train to try and take them out of the fight completely, and then I can push out and take out these champions. In fact, I can bring this army over to support them, so they'll be able to move next turn. Keeping an eye on the Aracosians with their armies over here. We're getting ready for a push on Susa. With this army, that means that we can then strike back at Persia and then at the Aracosians. So, one more end turn before we wrap up this part for now, guys. Not researching any technologies. Very good shout. It was this one I was researching. We could go for that one. Enables the bricklayer, yeah, and other buildings. Oh, damn, I didn't sort out that army. That's why I knew I'd forgotten.
The storm has raged long enough, and now, at your agreement, the softer rains of peace could be yours.
Softer rains of peace. Well, it would push them out of my lands for now. I can't have a satrapy. I wonder how much I can demand from them. I can demand 9k. No.
We see little profit in further bloodshed. You have fought with honor, but it is time to staunch.
I'm actually thinking that it might be... If I get peace with them, then I can focus all my armies down here. But I have the strength to push these guys back, and for 1,400, it's not really that much of a benefit for me. I'm going to reject it. Might be a bad decision, but we'll check it for now. But they're going to come and attack me here. Yeah, that's how they're going to do it. Oh, they couldn't really... Oh, that's because they attacked, yeah. I'm being backed up by my army here. I've got elephants, I've got cavalry, I've got thorax swords, I've got pikes. I can take these guys, especially in the settlement, because I think it's the map that I really like, where I can wedge them in between the streets. The reinforcing army will get butchered there as well. I've got some of the best units available to me, so I should be able to smash these guys. The auto-resolve says we'll be able to do it. We'll see whether we can come out with just under half our forces, or more, ideally. Anyway, we'll see that at the start of next time, guys. I do hope you enjoyed. Please remember to comment and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter. Take pride in joining the Legion. And just remember that Sweden part will probably be delayed and handled at the gates as well, but they'll be out as soon as possible now that I've got Rome 2 working again. Anyway, until next time, ciao for now.